All right, so let's open up this box and see what it looks like, if it's gonna be the ultimate camping guitar or not. So this is a carbon fiber guitar. So if you know, that's gonna be much more durable than wood, for sure. You can get it wet, and I hear crazy stories about people, fully immersing this in water, which I assume you should be able to do, since it is carbon fiber. Okay, let's see what's in the box. Got a little package. It looks like there's a strap. Take a look at the strap. Basic canvas type strap. It looks like a pad to clean. It's like a microfiber or something like that. Pretty good size to clean your guitar. Comes with a set of strings. Let's see what size strings these are. Doesn't really say. It tells you which strings to put on which slot, but I don't know what kind of thickness it is. My guess is these are maybe 11s. If you're familiar with string terminology, maybe 11s. That's just my guess. Okay, the manual and an adjustment wrench. Now let's look at the guitar. The bag is pretty nice. Pretty nice bag. It's pretty well padded. Got some pretty good storage. So it's got a nice little holder, well, for the neck, just to keep the neck stable. All right, so I got the white one. Okay. I think it actually looks pretty nice. Okay, so it already has strings. Those were extra strings that it came with, so you don't have to string it up. Which is nice because a lot of beginners, if you're giving it as a gift or something, a lot of beginners don't know how to string guitars. So it's nice that they don't have to do it and they could start playing. Okay. There's the action on the neck. Pretty low, pretty low. No, it doesn't come tuned. Here's the sound hole, but that's the only sound hole there is. I'm sorry, this is not the only sound hole. There's also some sound holes right there. They're not big, but they are some holes right there. So there's two, one here and one there. It's solid. And this is all just one piece, so your neck is not going to break or anything. I think it's a really good design from a functional point of view. The sound point of view, that's a different story. We'll look at that in a little bit, but let's tune it up. Oh, jeez. No problem. I guess that's the beauty of it being a graphite carbon fiber type guitar, is that when you're camping or something, you do something like that, you're not gonna freak out. Okay, so I just got a little tuner in here. Let's tune this up. And if you're not familiar with how to tune guitars, you want to stretch it out first. Also, Not just getting it in tune, but getting it in tune and stretching it out so it holds its tune better. Okay, so the tuners, you know, they're pretty smooth. They're not the smoothest tuners I've ever turned, but they are pretty smooth, good enough. Okay, so now that I got it tuned up, now here's the problem why I can't really show you guys how good it sounds, because I'm not a very good player. But I'm just going to play a few chords. I actually think it sounds pretty good. I mean, I don't have a super ear for it. I mean, it's just reality, but I think it sounds pretty good still. For the size of the guitar being so small and having a sound this big, I think it's quite impressive. And you know, small guitars are gonna sound thin, but this sounds all right. Man, I'm really impressed. Yeah, let's give it a shot. But so the reason why I got white is because I wanted to customize this for my camping channel. So let's do that customization. I got some decals from a viewer in Florida, and I'm gonna put it right here. So let's give it a shot. All right, so here's the beauty of this carbon guitar is that there's some soapy water because I'm gonna put a decal on it. In general, you don't want to really get your strings wet, but it's not that big of a deal. So I got my decal. I probably should have taken the strings off before I did this. I don't even know why I did that. So I'm going to take the strings off. All right, so just forget my stupidity for not taking the strings off first to begin with, and just pretend all that never happened. I got a squeegee to... I thought I was supposed to peel this off, but I'm supposed to leave that on. All right, so now what I need to do is I need to cut and expose these holes. There. I dare you to try that on a wood guitar. There it is. Let's put the string back on. Take a look. And just like that, I have the Tiny Camper's official guitar. I like it. You won't like my playing. All right, for some comparison, let's compare it to a Martin Junior Dreadnought. All right, that's the Martin. And this is the Tiny Camper's Enya guitar. No, it doesn't sound like the Martin, but I think it sounds pretty good. And it's good enough for me on my camping trips.